Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. It's a new week of comics, and in my hands is one of those releases. It's You Are Obsolete number 3 from AfterShock Comics. It's written by Mathew Klickstein, and then Evgeniv Borntakov is the artist, Lauren Affe is the colorist, Simon Bowland is the letterer. Alright, so how do I describe this series? It kind of has this like Children of the Corn sort of vibe about it. It's a small town. Kids have taken over. They wind up often adults when they turn 40, and they've brought in a journalist to come check out their society and explain this madness. That is the story. It's very much a like, you know, ha ha ha, don't frown or be crying or feel sad or anything like, or the kids will stop you. So this actually dives in more into the story of what's going on specifically in this town. How things kind of work, why this journalist was chosen. It just really kind of dives into the details. It kind of starts filling in the gaps that have been hinted at, but hasn't really fully been explained. And it's really, really interesting, and I think things are slowly kind of twisting as to like where the series are going. The final panel, I think, gives us a massive hint as to kind of the next steps of the comic. This is just this really kind of unsettling horror. It's not scary in that there's not you know, blood and gore and all that. It's scary in the like tense, I don't know when these kids are going to kill someone sort of way. And even then you don't really see any of that sort of stuff. It's just that psychological tense thriller. And it's good. Like if you really kind of like that sort of a story, like in that Silence of the Lambs, you know, how society being controlled by this group sort of thing, this is going to be right up your alley. It's good. Like it's a very different comic. It's one that I might not normally have gotten into, but now that I'm kind of, it's been put into my hands, like literally, I'm enjoying it a lot. Like this is very, very different, very interesting, which is pretty cool. The art is pretty solid. Like there are some things where some of the detail drops off a little bit, but generally, like, I really like the style. It matches the tone of the comic really well. There's kind of like this madness about it, is kind of the only way I can describe it, that fits. Like the style fits the psychological aspects of it. It's this weird kind of muted, emotionless art in a weird way, and I don't know how to quite describe that, but that fits the tone of the comic, which is lacking emotion and very like, or the tone, yeah, the tone of not necessarily the comic, but the characters. It's kind of like this lacking this emotion, yeah. Hopefully it makes sense what I'm describing. It's out now in comic shops. This is just, it's a good psychological horror. It's out in comic shops now. Go get it. There's a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. Tell if a shop's near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that by doing that. You help support our site, so thanks so much for that. But go support your comic shop. And speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with this review copy. We always appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Now, if you are into comics, if you're into AfterShock comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, making it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.